resist that? That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
This is so much fun.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they
Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
When you put forth this week an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope.
Good day, Mr. Kasady. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. It is As long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No, I'll shut it down.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Stick around a while. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Differently? To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Nighty-night. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but anybody really care?
Got the spider!
If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. I still get bugged. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Please! Get this off me!
Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Spider-Man, help me!
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Boom, shakalaka! Expect me to stand there? Or are you really that slow? You're gonna love this! I will. I might just have a future at this. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Kasady. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Kasady changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Kasady?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
This nutball cocktail of yours do to him.
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Kasady's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Kasady.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Just what I always wanted.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. or after I'm done with Kasady, I'll come looking for you. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Kasady before he makes things even worse.
Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Kasady! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Kasady. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Oh, come on, don't die!
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth?
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Cletus, I can help you. Get your people here and fix what they did to you.
You are the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
You live in a world. You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. Put my family together. We'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you would. The week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Let's see this again in slow motion.
We're the same. We both bleed red.
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. When I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Here's one for the highlight reel. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Why are you fighting me? We're so weak. Practically family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, He was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Stan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough said. Enough said.